Welcome to Goodwill. I'm Denise and I'm the Career Center Manager here in our Midtown location in Columbus, Georgia. And I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about what's going on with taxes. We're a volunteer income tax assistance site, and we are proud to tell you that we have been open face-to-face appointments or providing services virtually since the season opened February the 12th. So here's what we can also tell you. There are appointments available through May the 17th. Yes, if you haven't already heard, the IRS extended the deadline to May the 17th at midnight, but it's also been extended in the state of Georgia and Alabama as well. We do still have appointments here in Columbus, a few left up until April 30th. The May appointments will be released next week, so we will have appointments for those first 2 weeks of May that you will want to take advantage of. You can make appointments by calling 706-256-1837. So I know there's lots of questions out there, one of which is my unemployment. I heard that there were some changes. Yes, in fact, there were. So the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 made some changes that impact our 2020 taxes, one of which is unemployment. And the first $10,200 is not taxable. So that's a big deal, y'all. $10,200. It does mean, however, that you pay taxes on the rest of your income. So it's true for the IRS that you don't pay taxes, but in the state of Georgia, you do pay taxes on that $10,200. So what does that look like if I already filed? The IRS has said, sit tight. We're recalculating, and beginning in May, we will begin to issue the refunds that you would be due on that $10,200 or up to $10,200 if you received unemployment and already paid taxes. If you've not already done your taxes, software has been updated to calculate it automatically and you don't have to worry about it. So what about the economic impact payment? What we fondly know is the stimulus. So in 2020, we had two, and in the filing process, you will be asked questions about Stimulus 1 and Stimulus 2, or Economic Impact Payment 1 and Economic Impact Payment 2. And in your return, you'll be able to identify, or actually you have to say exactly how much you received. If you receive partial payment, then they're able, or you receive no payment, they're able to then issue that rebate to you. It's not taxable, but it is done through the IRS through doing a tax return. So what if I haven't had to file or didn't file for a long time and I didn't get my stimulus or my economic impact payment? Then the only way to retrieve that is to do the rebate credit through filing a tax return for 2020. So, okay, I know this is the big question. We get phone calls every day. Why is it taking so long? So if you go to the Georgia website, they're saying give us 90 days. That's a long time. We've never seen that before. The IRS, it still says give us 21 days. And if you haven't heard anything from us, call us. Well, the IRS is asking that we not call. So if you go to irs.gov and it says your refund is still processing, it is in fact still processing. So let it process. Don't bog the phone lines by calling the IRS. Don't bog the phone lines by calling us. If it's been accepted and it's being processed, it is being processed. There are a few things that could change what that length of time is. One is if you receive partial stimulus and didn't get it all, they're going to do what they call due diligence and make sure that they're issuing the right amount. If it was sent and not cashed, that's one thing. If it was sent and cashed, then they need to figure out why you didn't receive it. So if they're saying you received it and you never did, you can go to irs.gov and go to Where's My Payment, and there's information about how to go through the process of filing what they call a theft affidavit. And that would be only if your economic impact payment was sent but never received by you, sent to you and never received by you. So the IRS is working as rapidly as they can, but there are delays, and we should expect delays. There's a lot being laid on the IRS right now. First off, the stimulus at the end of the year was a last-minute stimulus that's still in the process of resolution, and then the one that was issued as a result of the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 that began on March the 11th. So another big question, do I need to file an amendment? So that depends on your situation. If you received another W-2 that you didn't claim or a 1099 that's updated, you might need to file an amendment. If you have failed to report a credit or claim expenses that you could have claimed, you might need to file an amendment. So you can go as well to irs.gov, and in case you haven't recognized, there's an irs.gov response to every question we might have. And when you go to irs.gov, you're going to type in, should I file an amendment? And there is some information there that will help you walk through the process of when and how to file an amendment and what your timeline is for filing an amendment. If you need to file an amendment and you know that you need to file an amendment, or you need to file back taxes, you can do that at Goodwill as well, but that will not begin until the week of May the 24th. And you can begin to make appointments now, but we're not scheduling those until May 24th or after. So I know this is a lot of information, and I know that it's information that everyone needs. So if you remember nothing at all, irs.gov has lots of answers to lots of our questions. The IRS is working diligently to get refunds out, but they are delayed. The state of Georgia is working diligently to get refunds out, but there's a longer delay. And then the other thing is, we will have more appointments, and the deadline is extended to May the 17th. So if you already filed and you know you owe, then you want it to be postmarked by May the 17th. If you haven't filed, you have until midnight on May the 17th. And if you need us to help you, you know how to get a hold of us at Goodwill, Midtown Career Center. Call us at 706-256-1837. Don't forget, you will need that appointment. Thanks, and we hope to see you soon in one of our career centers.